Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be talking about which is the best platform to be driving on in 2021. We're about 3 days out from New Year's and it's about to be 2021, so I feel like I can make this video. I just made one the other day, but this one is much more informational. And I've got this article that just came out and it kind of gives an update on how much each platform is selling versus the other ones. Some of the business strategies and moves that they've made recently, like for example, Uber recently bought Postmates, how much of like the market share that they're each taking up. So today's video is going to be a little bit more informational than the other ones, and I'm basically going to be reading this article by Second Measure, and it's very interesting and very, very informational. And typically my videos are pretty opinionated, but this one's going to be more informational. So let's get it started. All right, so first off, we're going to start off with the market share of how much each of these businesses is taking up. And first of all, I think just looking at this, I think it's kind of funny because I feel like Postmates is like the Q-tip or like the Razor scooter or something. You know, when you say you're going to do something, you most of the time say, oh, I'm going to Postmate it here, even if you might use Doordash or something. So even though I feel like it has the most popular name, it has the least amount of market share, meaning like they have the least amount of sales coming into that platform compared to the other ones. So first of all, Doordash has 50%, which means 50% of the entirety of deliveries that are ordered, they come from Doordash. That is huge. That is gigantic right there. They are basically monopolizing it. And my personal opinion is because of how honest of a platform they are. They don't really, there's no hidden fees or anything. There used to be. They fixed all that. They're very honest. They tell you how much you're going to make up front. They're as updated as the services can get. I think Grubhub is the most comparable. Grubhub is also, like, between the two, Doordash and Grubhub, they're definitely the best, but I would always say Doordash is the best one just because of especially how much of a monopoly that they have. So you're going to be getting more orders on the Doordash platform just because they're straight up getting more orders. More people are delivering on them, and I feel like it's just like the customer service again. Like if you've ever had a problem with something on Doordash, they fix it right away. I've had problems with Postmates and they try as hard as they possibly can to give you credit and not the money back. So it's just like, I just feel like Doordash is just taking like a longer term approach and like just overall just probably the best company out of them. Although I don't have any problems with Grubhub. I feel like they're a pretty good platform. Just I think Doordash is a much better name than Grubhub, to be honest. So Postmates was bought out by Uber, which is also a huge thing. A big move by DoorDash, which marks their first move into the grocery delivery platform, is they have a deal with CVS, which means they're going to be DoorDash will be partnered exclusively with CVS. So if you're ordering groceries from CVS, they're going to be coming from DoorDash basically. Another thing I noticed recently is Grubhub. Grubhub has a lot of restaurants that even if you order and you go and pick up, you're still ordering through Grubhub, which is very interesting because like I don't know why they would even need to do that, because like the other day I ordered from Denny's. I went onto Denny's website, I ordered from them and everything, and literally I was paying with Grubhub. So like I don't know, maybe they're just using their virtual menu or something. I don't know why that makes any sense to give Grubhub any of their money, but either way. All right, on to the next thing. Uber's definitely looking for different ways to diversify themselves into the grocery market, which is huge. I feel like grocery delivery is like the next thing, and Instacart's definitely got like a jump start on it. But personally, I absolutely hate driving or doing grocery deliveries. I will not do them under any circumstances because that is just way too much walking around. So it appears that Ubereats is the second biggest platform, which has changed because so this is based on November 2020. Before, Ubereats was in third place, but now they are in second place, taking over Grubhub. That's very interesting though. I feel like maybe it has something to do with them buying Postmates and them just not promoting Postmates as much as they used to, because they used to, I mean, I feel like Postmates used to be the most popular one by far, but it isn't anymore. I'm gonna take a quick break and read some more on this so that way I'm not reading it to you guys. All right, so 2 interesting facts that I just came across. This report does not show Uber Eats purchases made with Uber Cash. I don't think very many people are literally like actually using Uber Cash, but maybe some people are. I've never even really heard of it, and I would never get like some kind of credit platform with a delivery service. But I feel like that's where like a lot of these places are going. They're trying to get everyone to have like a Target credit card or like Best Buy credit card. Apply for this credit card, so they can just like, that just bugs me because I don't want to say it, but only dumb people get those kind of things. Like, you're not going to get a credit card unless you just shop at that place like crazy. Like if you exclusively shop at Target, maybe it's not a bad thing to do. But typically when people like, they offer these crazy, like, oh, get an extra 30% off if you get this like Target gift card or something like that, or Target credit card. It's just like very predatory on people that don't understand how money works. So I just don't like how that is. Hold on a sec. Gotta answer this order. $3.25. That is bullshit for $8 or for 8 miles. Anyways, DoorDash. Back to the article. So another thing is, Grubhub owns Eat24, platform I've never heard of, and Seamless, another platform that I've never heard of. So I don't know, have you guys ever heard of those? Comment down below if you've heard of Seamless or Eat24. Those are 2 things that I have personally never heard of. 4th major U.S. meal company is, I was just thinking this. I feel like, I don't know who's bigger, but Lyft and DoorDash, I generally feel are the best platforms. I feel like one of them should buy out the other, or they should just like combine and merge, because they could really like kill everyone. Because I feel like those are the 2 most honest delivery or rideshare platforms. So just throwing it out there. If they get bought out, maybe it's because one of the executives watched this video. Another quick fun fact, Grubhub is the biggest and most popular platform in the Northeast area, like Boston and New York, but DoorDash, as in the entire country, completely dominates areas like Texas and probably as well like Nevada and all of the west platforms or west areas. So that's where they really like taking that 50% market share. All right, this whole sentence is very interesting. Starbucks has a contract with Uber Eats, Popeyes with Postmates, Taco Bell and KFC with Grubhub. Yet as Uber Eats and Grubhub public filings show, partnerships don't always lead to revenue. Often larger partners pay delivery services lower fees, decreasing their take rates and even causing them to lose money. Yeah, that's a huge thing. Like when people are partnering up and they're like losing, oh man, that I just feel for the restaurants, because the restaurants are put in such a weird position. Like they absolutely kind of have to do these delivery services now. But it's super unfortunate because these delivery services don't have an overhead cost. They're just paying drivers, and they don't even like pay them like benefits or any of that kind of stuff. Not that that's a bad thing, but like in order for a restaurant to even survive nowadays, they have to use these platforms, and these platforms take up like 50% of the money. So let's say you order a cheeseburger for $5 from McDonald's or something like that. Uber Eats is usually taking like 50% of that. So it's like, that's like, restaurants already make a very, very small margin. Like they're very barely profitable in most places, and now they're going to be even smaller. It just makes it even harder. But I feel like this is the way of the future, and I feel like eventually Postmates and these places are eventually going to have their own restaurants and shit, or at least like, I don't know, maybe that's like the next move. Well, that's all I got for this interesting article. Let me know in the comments down below which platform you guys order on, because I used to always order on Postmates, and then I went to Grubhub for a little bit, but now I only order on DoorDash just because I exclusively drive for DoorDash now. Mostly I do Postmates a little bit, but I mostly just drive for DoorDash, and I just feel like I want to at least give them the money if they're like giving it back to me, And I feel like DoorDash is the best platform personally. But let me know in the comments down below which one you guys think is the best platform, and if you guys have any comments on in this part of the article that I read. I thought it was very interesting, so maybe I'll do more of these updated like news-ish kind of like platform updates and stuff. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see in the next video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace.